Boys and girls, all my Trumbaholics out there, welcome back to Other Robert. I am Joe, joined here as always by
Robert, and we're here to talk The Walking Dead again.
yes, episode Say Yes, season 7, episode 12. So, Rob, what'd you think?
I've been enjoying this season so much, and this is no exception. Always very creative work as usual, and it's a Rick and Michonne episode, and it's really good and really engaging.
Yeah, it was mostly a Rick and Michonne episode, and like you said, it had such a different tone than the rest of the season. Even this half of the season, we've still had that lingering thought of war. So in this episode, it was laughing and really just having a good time for most of the part. Yeah, I mean, they
Literally
got
having a good time for those two.
yeah. Even when they were getting to walk fights, they still were
They
having
were
a good time.
enjoying it.
Yeah, right. It was just a very different tone than the rest of the season, and I think that stood out. And I think that it felt different. So it was a different kind of experience going through this episode.
Yeah, no, I liked it a lot. I thought it was really fun. They were kind of being just very chill about everything in life, and even when they were getting shot at in the amusement park, they're like, well, "Who cares if someone's trying to shoot us? We're having fun." And then we don't really talk about the relationship. And when she thought he died, she flipped out, like she was ready to let the walkers eat her.
Yeah, and I think that was a moment that we kind of needed, because seeing their relationship has kind of just been, it's just kind of stayed since it first got introduced. I feel like there hasn't really been anything to kind of push it to the next level, and I feel like that kind of did.
Well, it totally did, because now you really see that she does love him. She loves him a lot, and she would rather die than not have him. And at the end of the episode, when he was talking about fighting, she doesn't want him to she doesn't want to lose him.
Yeah, and that's a completely different Michonne than we had the first half of the season.
100% agreed. We also have a couple other things going on in the episode.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Tara fighting over whether she should tell the rest of the group about Oceanside.
And she does at the end. At least we assume she does.
Yeah, it led off with that kind of indication. I do think she will tell them. I don't see the purpose of introducing Oceanside if they don't get back to it.
Yeah, that wouldn't really be very smart, writing wise. So yeah, she's probably going to tell the group. She seemed pretty racked with guilt during most of the episode, because she was talking to the baby to kind of vent.
She made them a promise, especially the girl who saved her, a promise that she wouldn't tell anyone.
And she really tried to balance out all the situations too.
Absolutely. You feel for her, right? She's very conflicted right now, doesn't know which way to go with that. And then on the flip side of that, we have someone else who is conflicted for very different reasons. We have Rosita, just angry, and the anger is just kind of growing.
It's swelling. It's just festering so bad, and it's already taken over Sasha, and it's essentially taken over her as of today.
Yeah, and we see her and Sasha meet up at the end and say that they're going to go do it. They're going to go
do a team up. Go kill Negan.
Possibly save Eugene in the process.
What I thought was interesting, though, is maybe their team up won't be for a little while, because from the promo for next week, it looks like it's a Carol episode, not a Sasha Rosita episode.
Yeah, I believe we have 4 more episodes left, and next week looks like a Carol episode. And then I wonder if we get more Alexandria or something after that. So I'm thinking maybe we won't see this till the penultimate episode of the season.
So you think around 15?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think just in general, this episode was a little different. Without Negan's presence, you feel I think they can make it a little lighter.
Especially they were in a carnival. I mean, they're laughing, having a good time in a carnival. This was like date night in the apocalypse.
Yeah, they definitely had a date night. But they were also on a mission, which was to get guns and supplies for the garbage pail kids.
Yeah, and guns that they get to 10.
9.
20.
You have a deal.
See, that That to me,
was very bad.
I never want that woman representing me for anything. She was a terrible negotiator.
It's just so bad. When we were watching the episode, we were dying from just the way that came about.
See, but I mean, we're joking around, but jokes aside, they're still introducing this character. This is the second time we've seen her, and they're gonna show her kind of weak in that moment.
Yeah, it wasn't smart.
She got,
she had 63 guns. All Rick wanted was 10, and then he was like, "Okay, she's not really a good negotiator, so I'm going to take almost half."
He got double what he was originally asking for. That wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
So that made her look a little bit weaker.
Ditzy.
Yeah, not just weak. After I thought they had a strong introduction. What was it, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, two, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, this didn't ruin them. Obviously, I still think they kind of have this nice kind of mystique to them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But she should never negotiate ever on the show again.
No. I loved it. I loved the whole episode, and it had a good cliffhanger. I'm not super into the promo for next week because I kind of want to see where these guys are going with the story, but I liked it.
I'm into it just because it looks like it's a Carol episode, and we have not had a good just Carol-centric episode in what feels like a little while now.
It's true. But I think I said everything I need to say. I really enjoyed it, and it's been as good as every other episode so far this season.
Absolutely. They're on the hot streak right now. So.
Oh, yeah. Do you have anything else?
Yep, that's pretty much everything we have for this week's episode of The Walking Dead. Say yes. And let us know what you guys thought about this week's episode. And how many guns would you have given to Rick's group? Would you have given him the 10? Would you?
Because that's all he wanted. All he wanted was 10.
Or would you cave in and give him the 20 that he changed his mind to?
Yeah, that's going to be the hot debate for the week. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll talk real soon. Bye, guys.